Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna May and today I'm going to be showing you my curly hair routine. Now, this curly hair routine has taken me 4 years to perfect, so I really hope this helps someone, and with that being said, let's get into it. First step, soaking wet hair. This is non-negotiable if you want frizz-free curls, or at least as frizz-free as possible, because we all know there's really no escaping the frizz. As you can see, this is not soaking wet, so what I like to use is this continuous spray bottle. You can find it on Amazon. I got this at Ulta. Honestly, I paid way too much for this, so I would check Amazon if I were you. Rizzos Curls Refresh and Tangle Spray. I absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite detangler. It's like a refresh and detangle spray, but I use it as a leave-in. I don't know if you're supposed to use it as a leave-in, but that's what I use it as, and I love it. I just kind of rake it through all of my hair, making sure to get everything. Then I will wet my hair again. Does anybody else absolutely hate the feeling of wet hair on your skin? I genuinely cannot, but for my curls to look good, I will sacrifice everything. Now that my shirt's completely soaked, we're going to part our hair. I part mine very weird. Okay, so this might not be how you want to part your hair. That's totally fine. I'll bring these pieces up. Doesn't really matter how it looks. These are gonna get styled anyways. Now that you've got your little rat tail, for these pieces, oh my gosh, literally forgot a step. That's wild. Okay, back to the basics. I'm not even joking, it's so hard to remember a single thing in this little noggin of mine. I use the Ouidad, I don't know how to pronounce this. This 100% does work. I use this all the time because these products are really all I have in my collection, so I use these every day. Every day that I'm styling my hair, I use these. Take this gel, a little bit of it, and just kind of emulsify it, I guess, in my hands. And I will do the praying hands method. So for the rest of these sections, I will use the brush to help, define the curl. Brush it upwards, and just let it, and just kind of shake it out. So that curl will start to form. I will grab another section and I will repeat this all around my head. I will take my holy grail. This is my all-time favorite product. I got this product when I first started my curly hair journey, and it was a lifesaver. Seriously, I'm obsessed with this product. I will never not be using this. If you have dry hair especially, you need to get this. Kinky Curly Curling Custard, the best ever. And this lasts me probably, honestly, 6 to 7 months. This tiny, it's not that tiny, but it's a pretty small jar to be lasting that long. It's such a good gel. So I'll take it and I will scrunch it. You want to scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Like your life depends on it. I don't know if anyone's seen Vanderpump Rules, but if you've seen it, please let me know, because I genuinely don't know anybody who watches it, and I need to talk about it because I'm obsessed. I've been binging that show for 5 days, and I've gone through like 2 seasons. Like, this is bad. I love the show. So for the front pieces, I will do basically the same thing, except going backwards, brushing backwards, if that makes sense, because I think it helps with the volume. So basically I will brush up, kind of shake it out. Then I will use the gel once again on the front pieces of my hair. And like I said, you want to scrunch until your arm falls off. Another trick I learned, actually, is when you're scrunching, pick up the hair pieces at the top and scrunch. And it will give you a better curl towards the root. This is the Feather Light Volumizing Foam. And back to scrunching, gals. Once you're done with that, take an oil of some kind. Okay, this is unconventional, but most people scrunch out the crunch after your hair is dry with an oil, right? That doesn't work for me. If you're the same like me and it makes your hair stringy as heck, then you're gonna want to put the oil in your hair while it's wet, because I'm telling you here, you heard it here, folks. This works, okay? This works if your hair gets stringy when you scrunch out the crunch, because it does for me. It does not work whatsoever. Whatever I do, it doesn't work. I know oil and water do not mix, so I'm not a scientist. I couldn't tell you how this works for my hair, but it does. I would give this a try. I use Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength 7-oil blend hair and scalp oil. I also use this on my hair oiling days, which I'm going to do a video about. I'll rub it in my hands and then I will, you guessed it, scrunch. I will sometimes just gloss very lightly over my hair. I think this is crucial to my routine. And that is a microfiber towel. I see a lot of people use a t-shirt, which that can be used. I personally think microfiber towel works the best for me in frizz, but just use what works for you and what's true to your heart. If all you have is a t-shirt, then use a t-shirt. If all you have is microfiber towel, use microfiber towel. I can't speak. Use a microfiber towel. So yeah, I'll spot my hair on the microfiber towel and then I'll let it sit for probably an hour. After that, I will diffuse. So I'll be right back once this is ready to come out. So I'm back. So after I let this sit in my hair, I didn't wait an hour, but usually it is an hour. If I don't have time, I will scrunch with just this to try to get the excess water out. I'm just gonna kind of speed up through this and maybe I'll do a voiceover. That is my full curly hair routine. I really hope this helps someone. I struggled a lot with my curly hair. I honestly didn't even realize my hair was this curly until I looked at pictures of me as a baby, and I finally was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut out all heat because these pictures, it was horrible. I went through a blonde phase and she just butchered my hair. Every Wednesday I'll be posting a video either about my curly hair, or I love to thrift, so I'll probably be doing thrifting hauls as well. So stay tuned for that and make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date for my latest videos.